Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Yankees versus Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, August 2nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link in the description. It says get my best bets here. It'll take you right there. Of course, if you're looking for our more expensive VIP, our most expensive premium packages, just text the number you see on the screen. It's certainly not for everyone, and our regular premium picks on the website are far more popular. But if you have that, big bankroll and you're looking for that, long-term winning solution, by all means, text the number. But anyways, let's get to it. It's the Blue Jays taking on the Yankees. The Blue Jays somewhat active at the trade deadline as sellers, not as active with the big names as a lot of people would have suspected going in. Of course, Vladdy Guerrero is still a member of the Jays. Of course, the Yankees were active as well. Didn't get everyone that they were looking for, but certainly got some help in Jazz Chisholm. Problem is the Yankees still didn't really get a third baseman, and Chisholm at third, well, while he certainly has brought the bat with him, he's not a third baseman. He doesn't have a third baseman type arm, and that, could present problems down the road. But of course, if he's hitting 2 runs a game like we saw in Philadelphia, it makes up for a lot of those other deficiencies. The Yankees as a team are hitting .298 over their last 10 games. And the bullpen checks in with a 4.83 ERA over that span, while the Blue Jays, 267 versus righties and 276 versus lefties. So they're hitting the ball really well as well recently over the last 10. And the bullpen checks in with a 6.00 ERA over that span. When we look at the starting pitchers for this one, Kevin Gausman getting the ball for the Blue Jays, while it is Marcus Stroman on the mound for the Yankees. And Stroman, the thing is that if you've seen any of my Yankee coverage recently, Chris and I split the videos every day, so it's random who gets what. But, most of my Stroman videos, I've said the same thing recently, and that is that Marcus Stroman is a good pitcher, but as the season goes on, he has a history of wearing down, and we're seeing that wearing down happening. Last time out, he got belted by the Red Sox. He allowed 9 hits in 3 1/3 innings, a home run, 3 earned runs, but 5 runs total in that game. It was an ugly outing, and it's a 3.64 ERA for Stroman on the season. For me, the 18 home runs allowed I can forgive. It's the 48 walks that I have the problem with. He's got a 4.15 ERA over his last 3 starts. Meanwhile, Kevin Gausman is a guy that I've been pretty critical of over the years for the Blue Jays. This year, not seeing quite the odds on him that we've seen in the past because he hasn't been as good. But really, as of late, he's been a little bit better than we've seen the rest of the season, but still not the stuff that we know he has. He does have a 4.44 ERA. He's allowed 118 hits over 119 innings of work. And while that is a lot of hits, it's actually a lot less hits recently than he was allowing earlier in the season. Like last time out, he went complete 9 innings and allowed just 4 hits against the Toronto Blue Jays. So that certainly helped that number. He's given up 16 home runs. He struck out 117. So Gausman kind of improving here. And over his last 3 starts, a 3.57 ERA. But for me, the issue here has nothing to do with Gausman or even Stroman. I just think the Yankees are the better team, and getting back home for the first time since the trade deadline, they're going to be a tough out, and I just don't think the Jays are there, don't have the guns to go with them. I'm going to take the Yankees, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.